Welcome to the Sandopolis Zone. And we are out of the sand after falling somewhat gracefully from the Mushroom Valley Zone. We come to the zone that just doesn't know when to end. It goes on for way too long. But you know what, this video by itself, without any editing and anything like that, 15 minutes. Just under 15, but most zones have been like 10, 11 or something like that. This is 1.5 times longer, which doesn't seem like much, but for commentating straight about the same boring crap, it's gonna suck, but we'll get to that later. First act though, pretty simple. It's actually pretty fun, but badniks in this zone are really where you're gonna find a lot of difficulty early on. You have that guy I just killed. Freaking Scorp. I hate that badnik so much. I'm gonna break that rock. Scorp is my least favorite badnik in the game. Yeah, freaking crap. And I'll take this time to talk about badnik. Scorp sucks. As pretty sure as you saw, he launches his little... He's based off a scorpion. He's like a little scorpion bulldozer. But that's not my problem with him. I really actually kind of like that design. It's kind of cute when you think about it. Well, maybe not cute, but interesting. But in a good way. But where its problems lie are its attack. It'll launch a spiked ball at you, like a scorpion has, has a little stinger on the end. But what it will do with that is quite interesting. It won't just launch it and just go back. No. It will launch it and it'll just keep going and going. Basically what I'm trying to say here is it launches way too far. And it always is in the way when you're trying to jump on it. Your best bet is spinning into it from a high speed, basically knowing it's supposed to be there. If you do that, you want trouble. If you fall through a quicksand and actually get to a secret passage, I didn't take it this time. It's usually 50-50 when I take it. It might be faster for speedruns. I wouldn't know. It basically leads you to down here. Actually, it might be faster. Huh. I had to get my 100th ring. Anyway, yes, I can go hypersonic, by the way. I'm just not doing it yet. I think I'm gonna try to do it on the mini-boss. I can't remember. I have not watched this footage back yet. But, another kind of annoyance is, not a badnik, but it's an enemy in the second act only, so I'll save it for then. But, I'm actually gonna have a bit more to talk about. Yeah, there you go. There's hypersonic. I'm gonna stop for a second there and actually explain hypersonic. It's another transformation. Of course, like I said in the last episode, when you get all the super emeralds, you're able to transform into this. It is faster, same as hypersonic, by the way. It's faster, it jumps higher, and every character's hyper form, I guess Sonic and Knuckles, because Tails doesn't have one, has a special extra attack with their unique character ability. Sonic will have a double jump, like as if he has a lightning shield, but that double jump can also double as like a speed boost. Basically, when you jump for the second time, whatever direction you're holding on the D-pad and or control stick, depending what version of the game you're playing. I guess it's another great keys, but whatever. Whatever direction you're holding, that's the direction you go into. I believe it also goes for diagonals, so you can actually hold like upright and go up and right at the same time. I don't remember. I'd have to open up my save file and test it, but I don't feel like it. But, yeah, it's pretty awesome, actually. On top of that, Hypersonic can breathe underwater forever. You see I untransformed there because I don't want to waste it. I don't know how close I was to the end. And I bet you $10 I'm losing these rings. Not actually. See? There's Scorp. There's its crap. It's like, you have so little time to dodge it when it is on screen. You can't even use the excuse, well, it sticks out pretty well because it's the same colors as literally everything else in the level. It's not too great. The only way you can really tell the difference is just on the upper part of the background, and that is kind of my fault. Just to take the thing now, and I decided not to. But did have to have those spikes there. Basically, I'm not gonna be able to do hypersonic first balls, but it's probably the dumbest choice to use anyway, because this is probably the easiest mini boss in the game. And here we see Pyramid growing out of the quicksand, not the quicksand, the desert. Here's the door, it's coming out, oh boy. It's the mini boss. This is Guardian. He'll jump towards you. You can hit him in the head to push him. That's it. Actually start the mini boss, so you have to be standing pretty close to him. What am I saying? I completely forgot what I was saying. But basically, you have to be somewhat close to him to actually activate him. That's what I'm trying to say. But you turn around, knock him into the sand. He dies when he gets into the quicksand, so pretty easy. And tail slicing again. There's Act 1. Not too offensive, pretty fun. Got some decent speed, but definitely would prefer not to be playing it. Anyway, we enter the pyramid. And here comes why I hate this level. Act freaking 2. I really wish this didn't exist. For those who played Sonic Mania and got into the Oilation Zone, this is where the pulling the cords mechanic comes from. If you're really that dumb and didn't know, I just thought it'd be worth pointing out they brought it back. It has the same basic function here. You need to press it every so often or pull it every so often, or else you'll get impeded in two different ways. The first way is constant in both games. It'll be harder for you to see. In this game, it's because of the lights will start going out, and in the other game, it's like smog, I think. Some sort of pollution falls up the screen, you can't see as well. And it also creates enemies, or something that can actually damage you. Here it's the ghosts. You have to wait till the lights are fully out, and they don't even attack you immediately then. And in Sonic Mania, in Oilation Zone there, it is a big ring here. Yeah, in the Oilation Zone, when the smog is fully there, you'll lose 1 ring per second, as if you're getting hit by a Jazoon from Hydra City. Not Jazoon, Big Chopper. That's what it is. Whatever. Not too bad, but it gets really... It's not too bad by itself, but when you have to do it for like 8 minutes, 7 minutes or whatever, it gets pretty old pretty fast. I don't really much to say. It's really more the same of Act 1, but inside, it's a lot more vertical based than the other act was. You have to be going up, down, a lot more than you were before. But other than that, it's more the same. There's one new mechanic. But man, I don't like this act. I don't know what bonus stage I unlocked, by the way, I'm hitting that checkpoint. I might go back and check, but forgot about that. How bad that was. Hopefully I don't do it again like a friggin' idiot. I'm just showing them. Wait, let's see if I can crush Tails. No, am I gonna wait, see if I can spin dash time it? I am. Oh. Oh, darn it. I'm keeping myself in suspense because, like I said, I haven't watched this in a while. Anyway, you can see it's a little hard to see, not too much, but it can impede you. Oh, here's a new mechanic. Hit that, sand will start pouring out, and basically be a mountain of sand coming up. It's gonna crush you if you don't move fast enough, so you gotta do that. It's been a while since I've actually done like regular post commentary. I just did a live stream yesterday at the time of recording this, so Tails. Real MVP. Anyway. Yeah, it's been a while, but no, school, life, etc. I really like the way the area looks when it's sort of kinda dark, not fully dark. It's halfway there. The sand looks really pretty. My humble onion. I get crushed death here. I bet you. No? You must be a better player than I think. I thought I was. I'll go this way, get a 1-up. Might not be worth it if you're stocked like I am because that sand, but I went for it. That's the end of the Rising Sand section. It's pretty cool, in my opinion. This act is a lot better than I'm actually describing it, but it's still a pain because of all the stupid mechanics. And I didn't trust myself to not hit those spikes there, so I transformed. And Scorp. I was smart this time and transformed for Scorp, but wasn't last time. Anyway, I'm gonna hypersonic my way through this. I don't know if I have the invincibility music, a special super theme, or a sped up version of the act playing, but whatever music's playing, I hope you're enjoying it. Oh wow, it's not glow ball for once, yay! Tails out there as fast as I can. And playing the gumball machine. Definitely the most actually fun out of all these. I definitely prefer playing this one because it's short, but in terms of funness, but in terms of how actually OP it is, Global is the best. You should really only go into slot machine one if you're that in need of continues, honestly. It's not even that good for extra lives. If you're really close to going super form through, maybe I'd see, but if you're in need of rings in any other way, go there. Otherwise, don't even waste your time. Anyway. If you go that way, if I remember, you're gonna infinite loop. Just you gotta jump up there, it's platforming, it's not too bad. I believe there's a big ring near here, if you are in need of, there's special stage or rings for hypersonic. And by the way, you need to hit that to advanced. I believe I might have already screwed myself out of getting the special stage ring. The big ring. Yeah, you need to get there before the door closes. You saw it closing on me before. Anyway, I think I go hyper for this boss here, and I know I shouldn't, but it's just really fun to abuse these bosses like that. Wow, I freaking wrecked. It's just really fun to abuse these bosses with your powers. It's really awesome to do. I think I drop out with that. Anyway, we're coming up on the boss of Sandalopolis 2. Alright, real fast, I'm gonna give my thoughts on the zone. Fun zone in theory, but a lot of stuff in Act 2, and with how long it takes, it's just kind of tedious in practice. Maybe you can see you gotta hit the thing without hitting its spikes. If you wait long enough, that green jewel on him is like an eye, will fire a laser. So if you wait long enough, that'll happen, but it's not even that threatening of a laser. It's a pretty easy boss, but that's it for Act 2, that's it for Sandalopolis Zone. Overall, kind of fun. You get some good speed in a lot of parts. Slow down platforming, like, cause it's just a platforming game. Fun, tedious, and long. Anyway, I'll see you in the Lava Reef Zone next time.